story on the modified tour, no question about it. Nobody has dominated so far.
Ron Silk was the winner last Saturday in New Hampshire. His second win of the season and second win of all time for Kevin Stewart Racing. So we'll be seeing Ron Silk, who started his career right here at Stafford Motor Speedway. So now it is time to get busy. Trey Spire in car number 29, leading the field around, accompanied by Darrell Keene. We are ready to go to work, and going to work behind the microphone, Ben Dodge.
Here they come, thundering off turn number 4, and before they get to turn number 1, we've got 3 cars side by side in a bid for the lead, and is out in front and pulling away. Trey Spires looks very racy at the point. Meanwhile, Matt, already before we get the final 2 turns in, we've got a gaggle of cars contending at the points.
And leading that gaggle is Michael Bennett in car number 31. Here comes Campa.
Oh, trouble. Right down the front straightaway, we've got 3 cars involved. Among them being the Marquis number 5, Tyler Leary's number 11X. And there is one additional car.
Damone in a 68, and also Wayne Curry.
And believe it or not, Matt, we believe it is the 92 of Tom Fern.
There is. He comes off the wall now. He's able to drive it off the wall.
Doesn't look like the damage is too severe, but the car that suffered the blunt of all of that is the number 11X of Tyler Leary, and that car we usually don't see involved in a jingle either.
No, Tyler Leary, 10th in the nation in a division.
Good show, and make sure all you guys come out next Friday night.
Well, thanks for coming and visiting with us.
Chase, are you going to be driving in the SK Modifieds next week?
I don't know about all that, but maybe the week after we might come back and make a return.
Okay, we'll hold you to that.
Well, right now we're about ready to go back to Green Flag Racing. And
Wayne Corey is out of the race in car number 10.
And we're going to quickly go to John Gates. John, as we're about ready to go back to green.
Well, I've gotten this at Tyler Leary, and he is out of the race for sure. The 11X has too much damage. Back to green.
Green flag is out, and they rumble down into turn number 1. The buyer's machine, but guess what? Everybody was a little bit too rambunctious. And
maybe we can go back to John, as he was going to give us a report on Tyler Leary.
JB Auto Chevrolet. Tyler standing over here on the back stretch. A tough break. 11X goes out early, and Tyler, sorry about that.
It just sucks, you know, people driving a little over their heads on the first lap. I mean, I got loose, so it was partially my fault, but I think someone would have let me save it on the first lap. But it's fine. We'll come back next week and just keep picking away at it. So,
all right, back to the tower.
Here we go. It is Trey Spire on fire, trying to get the top spot.
There's no question about it. He looks racy. Michael Bennett, who had a problem, they had a bearing in the rear end, didn't let go in practice. They went back to R.J. Serdell's shop. They literally took apart R.J.'s car, brought the parts back, and remember, Matt, we've talked about it, Bennett's car is what we call the 8-lap wonder, because it goes good for 8 laps, and then it seems to, well, develop what Matt calls a caffeine twitch.
Or battle fatigue, but he has a lead, as he was able to swoop underneath Trey Spire to get the lead. Keeping him honest is Michael Ray in car number 42. So as they dart off the corner, Ray giving Bennett some competition, and third is up for grabs between Byer and Big Al Saunders.
Well, on the last circuit by, Michael
Cars
Bennett.
get together, and Byer thunders his way against the wall. 4 cars involved.
And Ceriello's car is among the cars. Looks like one of the Ray cars. Gambacorda's machine is down on the inside of the racetrack, car number 23. On the last circuit by, Michael Bennett clicked off the fast lap time, 22.244.
We'll be back next week, depending on how bad the car is, so that's all.
all right, rough night for the 29. And Tom Fern is going to restart in 4th, Paul Root in 5th. Those guys have been running close to each other all night. That's going to be a great race to watch. Let's go back up to the booth as we get ready to go green.
You know, when you leave the racetrack tonight as you're headed down 84, you'll see the mile markers. Imagine 1 mile. That's all it's taken Tom Fern to come from the back to the front is 1 mile. It's not a lot of time. Fern is a big possession. He's upset. He wants to get back to the front. Michael Bennett is now in a dogfight with Michael Ray. Ray has the lead. Look at Saunders, 3 wide. They head to the bottom of turn number 1. Meanwhile, Bennett's car gets a little bit loose. They're 3 wide off the turn, Matt, and Ray becomes the brand new leader.
And usually on a 3 wide, the advantage goes to the inside car, but this time it goes to Ray. Here comes Saunders, 3 wide. Who will get fried? It is Ray on the outside trying to take the lead away from Bennett. Bennett making a resurgence in the middle.
All of a sudden, we got a caution. Car number 68 spun off turn number 4, and that is going to tighten it all back up. And as we like to say, we're going to rewrite the field. Tommy Fern purchased the car, and we did it. We're looking at it on Twitter again. 3 wide down the front straightaway. As the 68 spun, we had a look at that 3 wide situation, and it was, no question about it, Ray took over the lead, but it was by inches, and then Michael Bennett is going to be on the outside on this restart as well. Fern is there, and there was another factor involved, and the Saunders twins were right there, both Al and Cliff Saunders.
Well, that was only 1 lap, Ben, but it was one of the most exciting laps of the late model season. Let's see if we can have another one as we get ready for a restart.
Ray has the advantage. All of a sudden, but it is still Ray guarding the inside lane. Look forward to Al Saunders. Looks to go to the bottom. Here comes Fern on the outside. As they come off the turn, it appears that Ray has the fine line. As Michael Ray
Cliff Saunders as he tries to crowbar his way underneath Tommy Fern. So some good work from both Al and Cliff, but better work by Michael Ray. And now out of commission is Andy Marquise in car number 5.
Believe it or not, the fastest car on the last lap by was Cliff Saunders. That all changed with Michael Ray. As Cliff Saunders goes to 22.457. Al Saunders a 22.128.
Paul LaRue trying to get underneath Tommy Fern. The Mayberry sponsored car of Paul LaRue is able to get the job done. And now Fern battles back to about 3 places. And now he's fighting for his life against Paul LaRue.
No question about it. Paul LaRue car is able to get the Mayberry in a Speed Industries car. He's challenging Fern's. Fern's car looked so strong earlier, and now all of a sudden that car seems to be backing up. So apparently the damage was a little bit worse. Al Saunders with a 21.961 is one of 2 cars running for the 21-second bracket.
Well, he's trying to use that speed right now, Ben, as he tries to excavate his way underneath Bennett. They are dead even as they are body pierced together heading into the first quarter.
Well, because he didn't keep the car down, that left the door open, and here comes Saunders to lead in second. And one brother would bring his brother with him, and he brings the number 14 of Cliff Saunders with him into the top 3 and on the podium. Forcing Bennett back to position number 4 in the quarter.
Yeah, and he's had some rough days, some great days, and sometimes he has both in the same race. Now Michael Bennett comes back to life as he surges his way underneath Cliff Saunders. But here is Gamba Corda, and Gamba Corda is ready for action as he tries a jackknife underneath Cliff.
The car that looked so strong just a lap ago, Cliff Saunders is starting to back up. While that's been happening, Bennett works back into the top 3. Now it's time to celebrate for the Bennett team because all of a sudden that car has made it past lap number 8 and it's clicking off some pretty impressive time. But it's still the pack of cars like a swarm of bees rattled in the nest that follow. Gamba Corda is there. Getting the second wing is Saunders, and there is Paul LaRue in the Mayberry car. 3 cars now put Fern into the mix, Matt. You've got 4 cars with the same airspace.
Well, Sanders has a spot, but all over him like a blister on his big toe. His Gamba Corda now gets by Gamba Corda, and so he is in attack mode. And the winner of that 4-car battle is Cliff Saunders, who has 1 win this year, and he looks pretty tough right now, running in the top 4.
Well, they are just 3 laps shy of a halfway marker in this event, now making 2 as 30 laps overall distance for this one. The shining star so far as he continues to turn in consistent laps, 22.098 in the last time by. Al Saunders, your second place car, 22.038, and Michael Bennett, 22.036.
Things got a little hair-raising for Michael Ray as he had to go by the slow car. And he was able to do it. And now the rating goes up high into the Raisinette section of the track, and everybody is able to get underneath him. We approach the halfway point, and the man looking good at the front of the field, Michael Ray, and he is stretching out his lead over Albert Saunders to about the length of a school bus.
Pretty much the same margin between first and second and third. Who was the quickest car on the racetrack? Well, on the last circuit by with a 2:02, it is Michael Ray to a 2:31 of Saunders to a 2:16 of Bennett. Simply, this means that Saunders is the quickest of the top 4. Starting the year on the leader, and Michael Bennett is holding his own in position number 3.
Well, 7/10 of a second separate Michael Ray and Al Saunders. We'll see if that changes when they rip their way across the stripe. Here comes Ray. Saunders follows him, and it's now down to 0.6. So Al Saunders getting a tenth of a second on that lap.
Certainly did. He started to pick up the pace. And also now, another car in this game is Michael Bennett. He turned a 139 to a 143. So he too is starting to move in. There is heavy opposition and lap traffic just in front of the leaders.
The differential between the top 2 is down to 0.5. It seems that Albert Saunders is gaining a tenth of a second per lap.
He certainly is. You can literally see it. You don't even have to have a watch or timing and scoring to tell you the difference. Black flag is being given to the 68 machine. Ray still the leader. Last circuit by, still the same at 0.5. And then look at Michael Bennett. He's also gaining ever so slightly. And look at that differential right there as well.
Now you have no way of knowing unless you were able to read the mind of Michael Ray. Is he going as fast as he can or only as fast as he needs to? Now it is still 0.5. Because Ray might be saving something in that car in case he needs it for a late double file restart.
Another great battle going on in the racetrack is a battle between Paul LaRue in the Mayberry car with Kevin Gambacorta. Now remember, Gambacorta was involved in that jingle in the opening lap. He seemed to recover rather nicely. He's moved to the back bumper of the Supreme car. That is currently a battle that is consistent of the battle for 5th and 6th. Tom Bird back in 7th, Gerald in 8th, Richard Siriello for 9, and Gary Tebow will be among the top 10.
And Gambacorta trying to make another move. That is a fight for the top 5. And Paul LaRue holds all the cards right now.
It appears that Al Saunders is probably closing up the gap and moving in. Lap after lap, closer and closer. The margin. Not only is Saunders going quick down the straightaway, but he's going even faster in the turns. Same thing can be said in the battle between Paul LaRue and Gambacorta, and that's a battle for 5th and 6th.
Well, it's down to 0.3. He picked up 0.2 of a second in the last couple laps. So the charge is being made by Saunders and trying to protect his first place turf. Michael Ray, as they rocket their way across the stripe, we'll see what the differential is. 0.402. So Ray won that lap.
He certainly did that. You can see the difference. It was about literally 3 points between first and second. There is 6 laps to go. That's 3 miles left in the competition. Bennett is in a zone of his own all by himself. Brother Cliff Saunders, Al Saunders' twin brother, back in the 4th spot. Paul LaRue has convincingly moved into the 5th spot. Kevin Gambacorta up to 6th. Saunders again closing up that gap.
Yeah, 0.37. That's as close as he's been since about lap number 4. As here comes Saunders trying to use his finishing kick. 4 laps to go, and the difference between the top 2, 0.27. Saunders is definitely gaining ground.
Well, that's been happening. You have recorded a little battle now. Supreme Industries machine of Ballroom as they work on turn number 4 back to the stripe. As they come to the line, Ray's car is starting to loosen up as Saunders' car is starting to move in.
But remember, it's one thing to catch Ray. It is a lot more difficult to pass him, and he's got less than 3 laps in order to make it happen. Bennett third, Cliff Saunders fourth, Davenport in fifth, but the spotlight is on Michael Ray.
Twirling twos are in the air. 2 circuits remain. Ray had a commanding lead starting to Bennett. The big story is the time run out. Race to move him down the back straightaway. Now Saunders reeling it in. Michael Bennett. It's been a while since he's been on the podium. They got off to a tough start, but he's had a pretty good run as well. White flag is out, Matt. 1 lap to go.
One of the most important laps of the season for Michael Ray as he beats Saunders into turn number 2. Saunders making a late charge, but here comes Michael Ray. He is a speedy bullet heading into turn number 3.
Last time to turn number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, on turn number 4. Michael Ray is back in winning form here in Stafford. He'll take down the win. Al Saunders will finish in second. Michael Bennett will finish in third. Cliff Saunders to finish in 4. Kevin Davenport for 5. Hollywood for 6. And rounding out the top 7, Tommy Burke.
2 goes to victory lane, man. Hard-fought win for you tonight.
Yeah, man, I don't know. That first lap starting 6, I'm not sure what happened. I think Tyler got crossed up in front of me, and I got into him. I feel bad. There's not much I could do, unfortunately. But, man, this car was hooked up. We've been struggling for, 10 weeks now. And I'm starting to question if we get back here, but here we are.
Yeah, Mike, it was a good piece of driving, man. How tough was it getting through that pack?
Oh, man, it was tough. I think I'm pretty proud of my 3-wide move on the outside there with Bennett. Getting back to the line like I did, that was awesome. And other than that, I mean, they were telling me Al was coming, and I'm like, oh, no. You know, it kind of felt like the fall final from last year when he was right on my bumper. And they just kept telling me to hit my marks, so that's what I did.
All right, man, how about some sponsors?
Yeah, I got to thank JD Chassis, obviously, Dave Miller from Auto Machine. Awesome power, awesome chassis. You know, Kevin's won a couple races. We've won a couple now. You can't beat those guys. And then the Diamato Seafood, they joined up with us this year. We finally got them in actually victory lane, which is nice. Kennedy's on site. Joe Kennedy passed away this year, so this one's for him. Trino Services, Skyline Aerial Images, and DMW Graphics. They put the awesome look on the car, even though I managed to scratch it up.
All right, man, give it up for Michael Ray. He goes to victory lane here in the NASCAR late event. Let's talk to Jeff McComey with our next 2 finishers.
Al Saunders, great second place finish. You were closing at about a 10th a lap. What more did you need besides time to get there?
I think I used the car up, so I don't know if I would have caught him. Last couple laps I was struggling a little bit, but still, awesome finish. The car's been awesome all season. I'm thrilled with the way that things have been going, especially the last 3 weeks, 3 podiums in a row. So congratulations to Michael Ray. Got to thank American Sleeve Bearing, BA Museo, Rob Davis, Strip Family Chiropractic, Johnson Memorial Hospital, Rad Auto Machine, RRC Chassis, Williams Race Gears, the whole team, my spotter, Randy, did a great job, and like having him on the radio, he keeps me calm and keeps me motivated, and if we keep running like this, we're going to have a good season.
Well, you're having a great season so far. Congratulations on that second place finish. We're going to go over to Michael Bennett, third place finish. You had a great run. You were 3 wide for a while there. So what more did you need? You started closing in on the leaders as well.
I just need a little bit more, I guess. Yeah, you know, we've been struggling all year, and I can't thank the guys enough for they're really working their tails off. We've made improvements the last 3-4 weeks, and it showed tonight. Car was consistent, so that's a big positive because we've been fighting consistency. Can't thank the guys in the crew, Rob and Mark, enough. My entire family for letting me come out here and do this. And I got to thank my sponsors. We've only been on the podium now. It's our second time, so I want to give a big shout out to them. Obershon Hardware and Stafford Springs, they've helped us out, and corporate. Ben Dodge, he's always been a huge supporter of mine, and I thank him very much. Life Care Family Chiropractic, they've been supporting a 31 car for a long time, and I'm glad they stayed on board with me driving the car. S&B Carpentry, New England Race Fuel Sunoco brand. I really don't want to forget anybody. Rainbow Restoration, G&M General Contracting, Stafford Mechanical. They're here in the booth tonight, guys. Thank you very much for everything. Hilltop Restaurant and Bar, Alpine Tree Company, Stafford Motor Speedway, And just thank everybody. Come back next week.
All right, a great third place run for Michael Bennett. There are lots of sponsors to thank to get that car up there in third place. You might recognize it. That's Glenn Reen's old car when he was racing late models. It's now run by Michael Bennett. If you're looking for something great to wear, you might want to head over to the Speedway Collectibles. We've got a couple brand new hats in. I sure hope they're still in stock. I managed to grab one, and you all should too.
About what good times we had. Every day was a Saturday, 'cause I ain't got a thing to do. Have a good time. That's right. Just won't have a good time all night. That's right. That's right. I got some cold shilling on some ice. And all the fellas coming. Gonna drink us up every night. Try to find me a girl or two. I hope you find me a redhead, 'cause I've never been a woman, but I bet it'd be a good time.